So, you're thinking of starting your own t-shirt company, but you don't want to spend tens of thousands of dollars to actually get commercial grade machines. Well, there are some home-based options that are reasonably available on Amazon. When you type in DTF printers on Amazon, you get a lot of different options. The ones that I started with personally are the Lancelot L1800 printer. We came to the conclusion of this printer after researching what we thought would be best for us. We paid about $2,300 for our set, minus the computer. The coupon helped with bringing that price down. But the biggest thing to note with this printer is that the claims of printing an A3 sheet of paper, which is about 12 by 18, will print in about 8 to 12 minutes depending on the design. However, from real world experience, I found out this was closer to 15 to 20 minutes, so pretty much double. With that in mind, we got busier and busier, and we started looking for other options for a bigger, faster printer. This led us to the M1630 printer, also from Lancelot. Now, this printer will print an A3 sheet of paper in 6 minutes at the longest, which is the longest time we have found this takes. Most A3 designs, full fronts, will take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. So going from a maximum of 3 to 4 shirts per hour, we have now been able to triple, nearly quadruple our capacity, going from the L1800 versus the M1630. Now, from a price point, the 1630 is not that much more expensive than the L1800. However, the L1800 will have more coupons available, which could lead to almost $1,000 savings. But if you have the extra pennies, I would highly suggest just going to the 1630 because it is a very good printer for the startup company. Again, the printer will cost you with the set anywhere from $3,000 to $3,500 depending on what the price point on Amazon is at that current time. However, some of the different designs we can do are mainly 3 to 4 to 5 minutes, which you can see I've been showing here. Now, the Mama one has taken the longest at about 5.5 minutes or so. But again, most of these designs are going to take 4 to 5 minutes to print. The M1630 does offer the XP600 printhead, which from a printhead speed standpoint is double the time of the L1800 head that comes on the previous printer. However, the speed and how this printer actually cleans the printhead makes the overall timing for prints 3 to 4 times faster than its predecessor. So now going from 3 to 4 shirts per hour, I can do well over 10 to 15. This is a 3 times increase in profit. So if we're talking about pure income, the L1800 printer, you can bring in selling $20 a shirt. You can do $60 to $80 per hour, which is still pretty good. Now your costs are going to be looking about half that in the $20 shirt give or take. So you're going to be making $30 to $40 an hour profit. Now when you talk about the M1630 going from 10 to 15 shirts per hour, well, now you're talking of a profit of $100 to $150 per hour after your shirt costs. Depending on what you're actually pressing on, though, this could range in what your price point and profit will be. Hoodies, you're charging a minimum of $35, and you could be profiting $15 to $20 per hoodie depending on what you're selling it for. This could bring up your profit per shirt. But from a printing standpoint, if you're just printing for other people and you're charging $5 per print, your costs are less than $1 per print. So you can be making $40 to $50 per hour just printing. With that being said, I actually just finished printing up about 100 prints for another shirt maker local to me. That took me about a day and a half to finish. That leads us to the new printer that we are getting ready to have delivered. It is the next step up again from Lancelot. We have ordered and are just waiting delivery for our new B2130 printer that has dual i1600 heads from Epson. This is going to again double, triple, potentially quadruple our capacity of printing. Our print speed is going to go from about 1 square meter per hour with the M1630 to basically 4 to 5. We will not be printing all of that at a time, but from a 4 minute to 5 minute print speed on the 1630, we're going to be under 2 minutes now. The printer we are waiting on is one that actually you cannot buy on Amazon, and you have to buy straight from the factory. The factory is in China though, but that does not stop how good the customer service is with Lancelot. Any issue that I have had with Lancelot, they have a WhatsApp where you are able to actually message engineers any time of the day to try and help fix your problem. When I received the original L1800 printer, there was a print head issue where it was dragging ink across the entire print, leaving very bad shadows. Well, we determined after some troubleshooting that this was an issue within the print head itself. So a few days went by, and I had a brand new print head at zero cost shipped to my house, along with a few extra parts to help make sure there was a smooth transition between print heads. You do have to be a little mechanically inclined to work on these printers, however, it is going to save you time in the long run if you are able to help them troubleshoot your issue, and they are also able to ship these items to you at no cost while the printers are under warranty. That is why I'm glad why I chose the Lancelot brand when I bought my first printer back in November of 2024. Since then, our business has grown significantly where we have outgrown 2 printers now. I will continue to be loyal to the Lancelot brand with their customer service, as well as their quality of product. Their pricing is very competitive for all of the printers that they offer. But if you're going to open up your own custom t-shirt brand and are looking for a new DTF printer, or if you're a current shirt company and want to find a DTF printer, my pick would be the M1630 or 1630 Pro printer. These printers offer the perfect blend of quality and quantity for both small and medium-sized businesses. So if you're able and have the capital available to purchase one of these printers, I would highly suggest doing so to reduce your costs and control your own destiny when it comes to your print shop. If you enjoyed this overview on which DTF printer is right for you, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also leave a comment below for what DTF printer you currently use or have your eyes on. So again, don't forget to subscribe.